Good day, classmates. Good day, Ma'am Faye. I am Carl Calderon. Today, I am going to discuss about Hinduism. But first of all, let me discuss to you the reason why religion should be studied. For me, without the guidance of a religion, one would likely to conclude that life is ultimately meaningless. Therefore, I believe that individuals can create their meaning of life with the help of a religion just like Hinduism. I choose Hinduism as the religion that I should study because it is a way of life towards self-realization. The Hindu way of life not only helps one progress spiritually, but also helps one carry out worldly interactions with ease. In making this report, the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, known colloquially as the Hare Krishna movement or Hare Krishnas, was the branch of Hinduism in which I focus. I focus only on ISKCON because Hinduism is composed of large denominations such as Vaishnavism, Shaivism, Shaktism, and Smartism. The International Society for Krishna Consciousness is under Vaishnavism. The Hare Krishna movement belongs to the Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya, a monotheistic tradition within the Vedic or Hindu culture. Although less than 50 years on the global stage, the Hare Krishna movement has expanded widely since its founding by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada in New York City in 1966. On the other hand, Hinduism, in which the Hare Krishna movement is belong, is the world's oldest religion. According to many scholars, with roots and customs dating back to more than 4,000 years. Today, with about 900 million followers, Hinduism is the third largest religion behind Christianity and Islam. Roughly 95% of the world's Hindu live in India. Because the religion has no specific founder, it's difficult to trace its origins and history. Hinduism is unique in that it's not a single religion, but a compilation of many traditions and philosophies. There are beliefs which are virtually common to all Hindus, such as belief in many gods, a preference for one deity while not excluding or disbelieving others, a belief in the universal law of cause and effect or karma and reincarnation, and the belief in the possibility of liberation and release or moksha, by which the endless cycle of birth, death, and rebirth or samsara can be resolved. Moksha is the ultimate goal of Hinduism. But how does one pursue moksha? The goal is to reach a point where you detach yourself from the feelings and perceptions that tie you to the world, leading to the realization of the ultimate unity of things, the soul or the Atman, connected with universal Brahman. To get to this point, one can pursue various paths: the way of knowledge, the way of appropriate actions or works, or the way of devotion to God. The Hare Krishna movement is being led by the governing body commission. Its ultimate goal is to preserve, disseminate, and carry out instructions of Srila Prabhupada. For Hare Krishna movement, the higher being is a person. Even though God is widely recognized as the greatest person, his form and personality are not widely known about. Furthermore, the Supreme Person is Krishna. Who is Krishna? Krishna is a major Hindu god and considered as the eighth incarnation of Vishnu. He is perhaps one of the most famous gods in Hinduism and widely revered and most popular among all divinities. Unlike Christianity or Islam, Hinduism has advocated that life does not end with the death of our body, but continues via a process known as reincarnation. Let us now go to the practices, rituals, and belief of Hare Krishna movement. First is the Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga is more than just physical exercise. Bhakti Yoga also means to connect to the Supreme by means of loving devotional service. Second one is meditation. Meditation employs complex meditation techniques, often working with different postures to align our external and subtle selves and focus our minds towards self-realization. The third one is vegetarianism. Krishna devotees advocate a lacto-vegetarian diet, strictly avoiding meat, fish, and eggs. Hinduism is known as a religion in which animals are considered as sacred. The fourth one is about studying sacred texts such as the Bhagavad Gita and the Vedas. The last one is karma. In literal terms, karma means activity, and the law of karma regulates the reactions to our activities. If we act in good or pious ways, we reap good reactions. If we act in impious, sinful, or destructive ways, we reap bad reactions in the future. There is no requirement that needs to be fulfilled in order to participate in Hare Krishna movement. But if you want to take things more seriously, there are other things that you can do, just like joining a group of devotees that meet weekly and attend their programs regularly. In order to make this video presentation possible, I chat with the International Society for Krishna Consciousness, Manila, Philippines. Their address is at Banuyo Street, San Antonio Village, Makati City. Thank you for watching. I hope that you learn a lot about International Society for Krishna Consciousness and Hinduism.